Oh, so this is what we're doing now? You want my version? Fine. Buckle up, baby. It wasn't even that serious, okay? But since you felt the urge to go full surveillance state and scroll through my phone like a jealous teenage mall cop with a hero complex, now it's a thing. Now it's drama. Now you're devastated. Congratulations, Sherlock. You cracked the case and blew up your own little fantasy world in the process. You think just because you bought me sushi once and remembered my birthday early that you earned some kind of lifetime loyalty badge. Please, spare me your "I just thought we were exclusive" tantrum. Exclusive doesn't mean anything when I've been emotionally abandoned since, like, week 4. Week 4. Remember that? No, you don't. You were too busy tracking your fantasy football league rankings like your life depended on it, giving more attention to your imaginary team than your actual girlfriend. Real men build empires. You built a shrine to mediocrity. And yes, I was on the phone with Kayla. Yes, I said he was huge. Yes, you heard right. Honestly? You weren't even supposed to be home. That was your fault. And while we're at it, stop acting like I said it in front of you. You were lurking like some weird little hallway ghoul creeping around in your socks with your mouth open like a toddler catching snowflakes. If you don't want to hear grown folks' conversations, don't eavesdrop like a damn ghost. You want to know the real crime here? That you were more upset about what I said on the phone than the fact that I've been dead inside since January. But sure, let's make this about cheating. That makes it easier, doesn't it? You don't have to look in the mirror and see the dried-up shell of a man who stopped trying 5 months into the relationship and just started coasting. You don't get to throw a tantrum now that someone else, someone capable, decided to fill the void you left behind. Let's talk about our relationship, shall we? Let's talk about date nights that turned into watching you chew chicken wings while you shouted at the TV. Let's talk about how I used to wear lingerie, and you wouldn't even look up from your stupid little AirPods. I could have walked through the room dressed like Catwoman, and you'd have just grunted and asked if I turned the heat up. Remember Valentine's Day? I got you tickets to that stupid improv show you liked, the one with all the inside jokes you never stopped quoting. And what did I get? A half-dead plant and a $15 DoorDash coupon that didn't even cover the delivery fee. Romance, right? But I stayed. I stayed because I thought, maybe this was just a phase. Maybe the sweet, attentive Michael I met at that rooftop party would come back. But guess what? He never did. He vanished the moment he knew I wasn't going anywhere. You stopped trying the second you felt safe. So don't you dare come at me with that teary-eyed, "I thought we were building something" voice. You were building a lazy man cave of delusion. You weren't building a relationship. You were maintaining a comfort zone. Oh, and while we're airing it all out, your friends hate you. They do. I know because they tell me things you would cry over. Brandon calls you Beta Mike behind your back. Jake said dating you is like dating a DMV employee with mood swings. And Kevin, your best friend, your ride or die, asked me if I was really okay staying with someone who thinks intimacy means touching my knee during movie night. I didn't cheat on you, Michael. I upgraded. And let's not pretend like I didn't try. I tried, okay? I tried to talk to you. I tried to tell you I wasn't feeling heard, feeling seen, feeling anything. But every time I opened up, you either got defensive, went silent, or sulked for 3 days, and refused to take the trash out like a petulant child. Communication with you felt like negotiating with a wall made of soggy cardboard and old hot pockets. And sex? Let's not even go there. You think 2 pumps and a whimper is a night of passion. You think turning off the lights and muttering, "You good?" after 2 minutes of duty thrusting counts as foreplay? The new guy, he worships me. He listens. He looks me in the eyes. He doesn't treat me like a household appliance that also occasionally moans. I didn't cheat. I just remembered what it felt like to be alive. And the best part? He's not intimidated by me. You always acted like my confidence was some kind of personal attack. You hated that I got compliments. You hated that men looked. You hated that I made money. You hated that I could walk into a room and own it. You were so obsessed with feeling like a man, you forgot to actually be one. And your mom? Let's go there. Your mom texting me like I'm the one who hurt you? Girl, please. Your mom should be apologizing to me for raising a man-child with the emotional depth of a kiddie pool. She's out here sending me guilt trip emojis while you're crying over your playlist like we were some kind of Nicholas Sparks novel. Leave my keys on the counter. And while you're at it, take your comic book coasters, your crusty 3-in-1 shampoo, and your Funko Pop collection that you swore were collector's items. Get your Xbox out of my living room and take that dusty man cave you built in my guest bedroom with you. And don't even try the whole "but we had plans" angle. The only plan you had was watching me slowly give up while you became the kind of man who thinks doing the bare minimum deserves a standing ovation. Let's call it what it is. You got comfortable and I got bored. And when I got bored, I realized that staying with you was like choosing airplane peanuts when there's a steakhouse 2 steps away. He's taller, he's sharper, he's successful. He actually reads books that don't have "for dummies" in the title. He runs businesses while you run from accountability. And yes, he's bigger. In every way that matters. So go ahead, go cry to your group chat. Go make some sad little Instagram post about loyalty and how good men get hurt. But deep down, you know this isn't about betrayal. This is about you getting exposed. You don't miss me. You miss the convenience. You miss the way I mothered you without making you feel like a child. You miss the emotional labor. You miss having a woman who tolerated you because she was too tired to fight anymore. But that woman, she's gone. This version of me, she drinks mimosas at brunch while getting her feet rubbed by a man who knows what she's worth. This version doesn't apologize for leveling up. This version stopped begging for love and found it in someone who didn't need to be reminded to show up. We're done, Michael. D-O-N-E. Done. This is your karma, dressed in heels and smelling like Dior. I didn't cheat on you. I freed myself from the prison of your mediocrity. You didn't lose a girl. You lost the girl. And he? He didn't steal me. I strutted out of your life like a queen exiting the peasant section. You're welcome.